Hi guys, welcome to Elder Scrolls Online. That was just a beginning video. That was just on. I've been playing this game for I think about 10 years, just after beta. It's got about 2,500 hours in the game with various characters here. The original old ones, I think I lost them somewhere. So this is a fairly kind of, not new-ish, but I'd say from Elsewhere expansion when it first released, I'd say from around there. I had a few more characters in that. So anyways, we got the old one here, Demonic Purity. She's the other of the group. And then we got Nightshade Ninja. Boss Nova, the leader of the group. He's an orc. Templar. Necromaster Angler. The Golden Bunghole. Jesus Christ, my warden of Glenumbra. Necro Werewolf. And this is Boss-O-Nova. This is, I use her as a mule. But I only have her stationed out in front of the Ticketmaster Impresario. And anytime there's an event on that I want to do or whatever, you can collect a maximum of 12 tickets per time. So I want to get 12, go in with her, log in with her, and then cash in the tickets. So that's what I did with her. Mortis Vampiricus, my vampire. One with heals, level 3 Necromancer. It's my healer Argonian. And Never Steals, my Khajiit Templar out in Hughes Bane doing Thieves Guild quests. So let's create character. I also have any race, any alliance, so we can pretty much choose where to start. We can start in Daggerfall Covenant. Just give me a second. Oh, shit. So as you can see, there's a number of races here. No pick sorcerer or high elf. It's either high elf or the Breton for magic. Plant.
wanted to bring him to justice, and this Portland mayor tried to brag about him making our streets safer. Absolutely not. It was our federal CBP and ICE officers that are cleaning up the city, and every single day they're going to stay dedicated to doing that.
So none of these officials thanked you for getting these pedophiles off the street?
They said that they were glad that that was happening, but they weren't going to change their posture. They're continuing to. Here's the deal, Jesse. If they're more scared of the anarchists that are down on the street right now, yelling horrible, horrific threats at our officers, than they are of the officers or the people that live in this city. Right next to this building is an apartment building filled with people who deserve to be able to come in and out of their building safely. I asked the mayor, I said, do you get to go home at night and walk from your car into your building and do so safely? Do you get to drive to work and be safe while you do that? I said, those people don't get the opportunity to do that. My federal law enforcement officers don't get to do that. They get threats and docs, and their families get threatened every day. Why don't they deserve what you get, Mr. Mayor? And he said, well, we're going to continue to talk about solutions, and we'll let you know when we decided. That's just not acceptable. I'm not going to accept that. The president's not going to accept that. We're going to take action.
He doesn't have solutions. If he had a solution, this wouldn't have been going on for so long. We also played sound. Did you hear SaGa say he did not storm that beach? I think we have it on video.
He absolutely did storm that. Yes, I know. He absolutely did storm that. In fact, he hit the ground because of how he attacked me that day. So it's hard to deny the video.
Do you think that we might lead to people attacking ICE officers, just kind of that performance by a public official? You know, months later you see ICE agents under assault, they're going to spit at, they're getting ran.
No, you should see the conversations outside. They're threatening their lives. They're saying Molotovs melt ice. They're talking about using weapons of destruction against their officers, and then these politicians stand up and say, well, we just need to talk some more. Listen, this mayor's going to wait until somebody gets violently hurt or killed. He's going to have blood on his hands because he sat around and thought too long because he's too scared of the political ramifications of making a big decision to keep this city safe. That's my concern, is that we've got so many people here in Portland playing politics. They don't realize they're up against professional terrorists. Antifa-affiliated individuals are outside this building right now shouting against our law enforcement officers, while the mayor, I tell him, probably has a weekly dinner tonight, goes to sleep and is freaking out. It's just not acceptable, and I'm so glad that isn't going to continue to happen as President talks about it.
The same thing happened in Seattle with Chop or Chaz. They waited, and someone got murdered. And then they had to clean it up. Hopefully it doesn't get to that. Secretary, thanks so much for joining us. And we continue to do a great job in space.
Absolutely. Thank you, Jesse.
Kamala talks dirty. Plus, AOC and Stephen Miller. The battle of the sexes.
When it's time to start your business, it's time for Shopify. Design with easy and customized themes, sell everywhere from the shop, and never miss a sale from the world's best growing giants. See how millions of businesses sell with Shopify. Start your free trial today. Want to feel great about your skin? Get ready to go from this to this. Raper Race has been delivering life-changing results to women like you and me for a decade. Raper Race by the Body Pro is a revolutionary system designed to target the physical signs of crepey skin on your body. This isn't just skincare, it's your new secret weapon.
For over a decade of proven results, Raper Race has been trusted by over 2 million customers. Raper Race, formulated with a proprietary true-firm complex, helps restore elasticity through the crepey skin. It revitalizes skin's natural collagen, so your skin looks and feels like it did when it was younger.
I recommend Raper Race to my patients because I've seen it work. This is a system that actually delivers the results that it promises. That's why it's the #1 selling anti-aging body treatment system for dry, crepey skin. I've been using it for over a decade because it makes me feel comforted and it helps me feel ageless, beautiful.
Raper Race is already an incredible deal at only $49.95. But to celebrate our 10-year anniversary, we'll also send you 2 free gifts. First, it's the Body Firm Skin Revitalizing Tool, the perfect trifecta of heat, vibration, and light therapy to promote more radiant, vibrant, and healthy-looking skin.
It's free. That's right, free. When you order stuff. Next is the award-winning neck repair treatment, packed with encapsulated retinol that's clinically shown to
says VA benefits, improve mental and physical health, and thrive for life. They've given us their best. Join us in supporting them through the next 250 years of strength and resilience. Visit woundedwarrior.org/USA 250.
I joined every when I studied Vanguard, and then I found out it works differently than the root cause of damage. It's
I have that.
10 times more effective at fighting fungus than the root cause of damage. Say goodbye to stubborn damage with Magic. Now with a whole new shampoo plus conditioner.
Does your student loan payment make you cringe? We get it. Saying goodbye to that much money every month can be tough, but by refinancing to a lower rate through Chronicle.com,
Well, that's a nice one.
drastically cut your monthly payments. At Chronicle, you get personalized rates from multiple lenders, so it's easy to find a refi that puts the most cash back.
Costume.
And life with extra cash is, well,
Vampire Noble. How much? $7.50? I got $9.50. Let's get it.
The world is changing by the minute for the stories that matter. It's time to put it all in focus. The thoughtful focus. Weekdays on Fox News Channel.
It's hard to accept that it's time to go. The final chapter, the future of Magic, is now very and has begun.
Let's get through the tutorial first, and then we'll dress our guy up and give her a mount and everything.
I just want to know what is happening to me.
Looking forward to an automatic voice message system. At the tone, please record your message.
Hey buddy, I'm just making my way home now. Things I've seen taken. Should be cars, so we should be back soon. And I'll let you know the song in the news. I also stopped by George's place. Heard you making a baseball with someone, so we got you some stuff. Birthday party this week. How do you say? I'm not even gonna set the house too. I'll show up. I'll be home soon.
Hey, Bobby testified today, and she's on fire.
And I wish that you loved your state of California as much as you hate President Trump. You know, if you weren't for me, you would have been fired. You were such a my Congressman alive. I cannot believe that you would accuse me of impropriety when you lied about your military service. You lied to be elected U.S. Senator. You did not. How dare you? You're prosecutor. Don't you ever challenge my integrity.
Democrats tried to the Joe Biden's FBI is spying on top of what they say. Cash Patel's opening an investigation.
What we're doing with our partners at the Department of Justice is investigating absolutely everyone that was involved in any sort of organization. Took them decades, took villages, built an institution, and it's going to take a little time for us to do it well.
Cash dismantled the corruption squad that helped Jack Smith and his Arctic Frost team trace phone calls and track locations of senators and all of Ron Johnson and Graham.
You now have 8 sitting United States senators whose phone records were subpoenaed by the Department of Justice and the prior administration. For what purpose? None of these senators are criminals. They have no criminal activity associated with them whatsoever.
There was no crime. Democrats went on a fishing expedition and tried to cover up a grand conspiracy to take down the entire Republican Party. Democrats' reaction to January 6th was so much worse than January 6th. Grassley says it's worse than Watergate.
Context with widespread government weaponization against conservatives in the last decade, the context arguably worse than Watergate.
The senators getting spied on, they're not happy. You tell me why my phone when I'm the chair of the Judiciary Committee was solved by the Jack Smith agents. Why did they ask to know who I And the Democrats flying about weaponizing the Justice Department just got caught red-handed again.
Heard them say that Joe Biden never targeted his political enemies. Ha! That's interesting, because I could have sworn that yesterday we learned that the FBI tapped my phone. Gee, it sure looks like targeting political opponents to me, and yet I haven't heard a word from that side of the dais about any concern whatsoever.
Watergate was immediate freedom frenzy, but this is going to have enough that can last.
Not only wasn't it an overreach, it's not even news. It's of course appropriate for him to investigate the time and nature of, or at least the time and the duration of calls with members of Congress. It's a complete non-story, except that Jack Smith is doing his job.
I'm not surprised you and Cuban think something a big deal. Nothing's a big deal to Cuba. This isn't even the first time senators have been spied on. Obama's CIA cracked into their computers. Lied to Congress about it, and it did. For those keeping track at home, Democrats have targeted parents, Catholics, Trump, senators, journalists, and Chinamen. Trump's whole inner circle got indicted. So far, Trump's only indicted one Democrat, James Comey. And when it comes to Democrats, they'll always have the CIA. Newly declassified CIA records show Ukrainian officials were really worried about the Biden family's corrupt business ties back when Joe was VP. But Biden told them to bury the intel, and they did. Imagine that. A CIA officer triggered an impeachment over a perfect phone call, and then they covered up the laptop and his corruption report. It's time Van Bondi appointed a special counsel to investigate Jack Smith. At the very least, we should have a Senate special select committee, hold hearings, and have these goons testify on oath. And if they lie to Congress, off to prison. As they say, no one's above the law. Missouri Senator Josh Hawley's here. All right, so Senator, how did we even find out about this?
Well, I think we found out because whistleblowers came forward, Jesse, with this information, which the Biden FBI tried to bury. I mean, let's be clear about this. It wasn't like they said, oh, listen, we want to tell you something really bad that we did. No, they lied about it. They tried to hide it. And then, as it turns out, they got wiretaps essentially in the public and said, this is after they targeted 92 conservative organizations, including Charlie Kirk's TPUSA, just because they were conservatives, all the while they were raiding Mar-a-Lago and persecuting Donald Trump, trying to keep him off the ballot. Does it turn entire agencies in the U.S. government into their political tools, the Biden did? They need to pay a price for that.
So what did they get from your phone? What were they able to get?
They were able to get the list of incoming calls, outgoing calls, my location, when the calls were received, the duration of the calls, as well as metadata associated with the phone. And that's just what we know about for sure. The truth is, we don't know the extent of the information gathered. We don't know what they did with it. We really don't know why they wanted it, other than, as you said, it was a dragnet. They were trying to destroy the entire Republican Party, beginning, of course, with Donald Trump, who was their number one target, and sweeping up anybody associated with him and anybody who was standing up against Joe Biden. Because remember, Jesse, this didn't happen until 2023. That's when Jack Smith and his goons went on this witch hunt. 2023. This was all about politics.
Yeah. So what are we going to do about this?
Well, what needs to happen is we need a special prosecutor who's going to go at this hard. I mean, we need to get all of the corruption uncovered. What we have here is rot that goes all through the FBI, that goes all through the DOJ. As Cash said a second ago in the Fifth Flame, they've had decades to assemble this deep state. We need to disassemble it. We need somebody who is going after every person who is involved in this, who's going to expose it. We need hearings in public. Put these people under oath. Start with Jack Smith. Let's hear from Merrick Garland. Let's hear from Christopher Wray. And anybody who broke the law needs to be prosecuted.
I completely agree 100%, and that can't come soon enough. Senator, thank you so much.
Thank you.
Michelle Obama whines about being rich and famous.
Hey everybody, Paul's back and the leaves are flying. And if you don't have a leaf filter, that's where they're going. Into your gutter. And that's going to cause all kinds of problems. We're talking rotten
unfiltered, trusted pros for America's #1 gutter protection. And get the water away from your house and out of your life for good. Call us today for a free inspection and estimate. Call 833-LEAK-FILTER or visit leakfilter.com. Here's an amazing fact. 70 million Americans lie awake every night. Their health deteriorates with every sleepless hour. This is a nationwide health crisis. Sleep is the foundation of our lives. Without it, energy, focus, mood plummet. Your quality of life can be stolen. That's why I don't just recommend relaxing sleep. I depend on it. Relaxing sleep is America's #1 doctor-developed sleep solution, changing lives across the nation, including mine. As a clinical neurologist, I know how essential sleep is for building and nourishing both your mental and physical health. After years of research, I developed relaxing sleep to help my patients fall asleep faster, stay asleep longer, and wake up refreshed. My good friend Mike Huckabee insisted I try relaxing sleep, and now I'm a believer, and you will be too. What makes relaxing sleep good? Well, it was created by a leading clinical neurologist, ADUSA, Vega Night. It works. Since starting relaxing, I fall asleep faster, sleep longer, wake up refreshed. I'm so incredibly thankful that for nearly 2 decades now, relaxing sleep has been changing millions of lives. If you're experiencing sleepless nights or tossing and turning, you need to try relaxing sleep now and improve your quality of life. So why are you still suffering? Pick up the phone. There's nothing to lose except another sleepless night. Folks, it's time to make America sleep again. So please call now. Claim your risk-free bottle of relaxing sleep. Your whole new life just a phone call away. Bill O'Reilly is so confident that relaxing sleep will work for you. He asked us to give away 1,000 bottles today. Get your risk-free bottle of relaxing sleep now. Visit tryrelaxium.com or call 800-251-1717. That's tryrelaxium.com or call 800-251-1717.
I love AI. Choose my glasses and you won't believe the results. FrameFinder.ai matched me with these glasses and I have been getting compliments ever since. FrameFinder AI analyzes your face, shape, jawline, cheekbone, even hairline, and recommends frames that fit you so you can look completely. I found my perfect pair without even leaving the couch. Visit FrameFinder.ai now and get 50% off your first purchase.
Tired of stacked old kitchen knives that don't cut? Upgrade to the Monsanto, the razor-sharp fusion of art, science, and inspired by centuries of Japanese craftsmanship. Every slice feels effortless, every cut a testament to true blacksmith tradition. The Monsanto knife isn't just for the kitchen, it's built for life. Take it camping, tailgating, or wherever adventure calls. For prepping, dicing, slicing, trimming, carving, or chopping, the Monsanto knife does it all, beautifully, powerfully, and without compromise. Most knives force you to choose between comfort and sharpness. With the Monsanto knife, you get both. Designed with a precision grip and laser-carved index finger hole for unmatched control, it's perfectly balanced for smooth, effortless cuts every time. Forged with sub-zero tempered steel, it delivers extreme strength, durability, and lasting sharpness. Monsanto knife, you must call or scan now. Don't wait. Order one for yourself, your family, friends, or anyone who appreciates true craftsmanship. That now will also include our exclusive recipe book, absolutely free. Call 800-204-0136. Whether you're a chef, camper, hunter, grill master, or simply passionate about cooking at home, the Monsanto knife delivers unmatched precision and power. It's the ultimate fusion of time-honored blacksmith tradition and cutting-edge design, built to handle any challenge in the kitchen or outdoors. With craftsmanship you can feel in every cut, the Monsanto knife isn't just a tool, it's a legacy in your hand. Put down your dull knives for good and pick up Monsanto's best offer ever. Buy your first knife for $29.95. You get your second knife for 63% off. That's right, less than $20. The more you buy, the more you'll save. It's like we're giving them away. And once we're sold out, there won't be another offer like this. Plus, call or scan right now and we'll include our very own recipe book free. When other knives just won't cut it, it's time to upgrade to the Monsanto knife. Call 800-204-0136. That's 800-204-0136.
The penny's dead, but something better is being born. The Trump coin. The Treasury might mint Trump on a dollar coin to celebrate America's 250th birthday. Here's a mock-up. Imagine liberals going to Starbucks and getting a pumpkin spice latte, and the barista hands them change, and it's a Trump coin. But it's not just currency, it's maps too.
You are a transformative president. And since then, the transformation in the economy, unprecedented commitments of NATO partners to defense spending, peace from India, Pakistan through to Azerbaijan, Armenia, disabling Iran as a force of terror, and now, and I'm putting it on the top, but this is in many respects the most important.
The energy of Canada, we never lose another Winter Olympics. Plus, we have a maple syrup in our hands. Think about it, Canada. Trump's just delivering on his promises. Trump is basically doing what the American people thought that he was going to do. Indeed, if you look at the numbers, Trump has basically the steadiest favor rating this much through a presidency of any president on record, and it's basically where he was a year ago, good enough to get him reelected. After 4 years of the autocrat government, reporters are starting to wonder, maybe he's a benevolent dictator.
Trump is such an accessible president that, like, if he's just swearing in the ambassador to Greece, like, typically that wouldn't be a newsworthy event if President Biden or any typical president was probably doing it. But Trump's moments, anytime the camera's around, reporters are around, it can turn into a press conference.
Trump couldn't care less about CNN's mouthpieces these days. He only cares about J-Man, Jesus.
And so for a long time, that if a country doesn't have religion, doesn't have faith, doesn't have God, it's going to be very hard to be a good country. There's always be good. I want to be good because you want to prove to God that you're good, so you go to that next step, right?
Democrats, on the other hand, very naughty. Kamala's cursing like she's Richard Pryor.
Just basic.
Kamala's just following the new Democrat playbook. More F-bombs and a little less trains. The only problem is Kamala's misses TV Live. She is addicted to the game. And then there's AutoPen, spotted at the Phillies game. Joe thought he was watching the Eagles. He brought bad juju, too. The Phils are about to get swept. As a great man once said, everything woke turns to Trump says the left's an army of Ilhan Omars.
I look at your leadership, I don't know who to speak to. The Democrats have no leader. They remind me of Somalia, okay? And I met the president of Somalia. I told him about the problem with this guy. I said, you're somebody from Somalia who's telling us how to run our country. He's from Somalia. He said, would you like to take her back? He said, no, I don't want her.
So who is leading the Democrats? Last week, AOC hijacked the ship and told Republicans, come to my office and talk. This week, Shri took the lead and said the time for talk's over.
Is negotiating. There is no appetite on the part of Mike Johnson, of the Senate leadership, of the president, to really come to the table with some good faith negotiations. This is life and death issue for Americans. And we're not going to give in. We're not going to cave in. We're not going to give in. We're going to keep fighting.
Shri has a lot of work to do. In Valley Crowd, Michigan, here's a crowd the Democrat Senate candidate drew. Wow.
Alright guys, we're at the tutorial, so we'll just leave it here, okay? Excellent. We'll catch you guys on the next one for sure.